Storm Episode 4, which is actually Episode 2 of the game, but yeah. So Episodes 1 to 3 were this episode here, the first one, Awake, and Episode 4 is the start of Episode 2. I'll stop talking, and we're going to get straight into it. Now, I hope that there is some sort of recap feature, because I haven't played Episode 1 since I finished it, and this was about a month and a half ago? Yeah, it was about the beginning of September. So I hope there is a recap in Episode 2, because I forgot most of it. But I'm sure I'll pick it up quick anyway. So here we go.
Previously on Life is
Yay.
Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Blackwell.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Yeah, I remember that extreme reaction. Okay.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
I can't remember. I'm sure we did meet him in Episode 1 or whatever, but I'm just going to say don't screw up.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students.
Oh, please.
Victoria Chase.
Fuck that. Now, if I remember correctly, she cheating? I can't remember. I think she was, because she was looking up the answers. Oh, I can't remember because she asked Chloe. I can't remember. I'm just going to say she cheated. I'm not going to say fuck that because he did have a go at my language, so.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda. For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended.
Chloe, you tried to get someone suspended?
Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
No, she wasn't.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Oh, Chloe. Bullying?
She wasn't.
Maybe you should be talking
That's so
to Drew
unfair.
instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
I'm going to rush her mum because I don't really give a shit about Wells. I think it's more important that we rush her mum because she thinks that we are a bully and we certainly are not. We just mind our own business.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
God.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Of course I forgive you.
Yeah.
Nice one,
Sure.
Rachel.
We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Yeah, fine.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel.
You can talk.
Ray. Just to
Ray.
be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
Yeah, that's a good point. The performance is tonight. I don't really think that Principal Wells has thought this through. I mean, okay, you don't want to suspend her, and I'm sure that her dad's status and relationship with Ray has something to do with it, but I think the performance is tonight. They're gonna have to find the replacement, and it just doesn't make any sense. Surely you can find them with punishment.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Oh, come on.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
Oh dear. Right, so we can either go along with Rachel, or we can take the blame. Now... this is a very tricky decision. If we go along with Rachel, we kind of save both of ourselves and we diffuse the situation, because let's think about it, right? Rachel's already taken blame for it. She's not getting suspended. Yeah, okay, she misses the show, but there'll be other shows, and it's not as bad as being suspended, right? So it's not the end of the world. If we do take the blame, yes, Rachel tends to go to the play, which is very nice and all, but Chloe will very likely get suspended. I think on both scenarios, it's better to just go along with Rachel, and that means both of them don't get punished. And let's not forget that it was actually Rachel's idea to skip school, so we have to remember this. Yeah, okay, no one forced Chloe, that's okay, but it was Rachel's idea, so she's made her bed and she has to lie in it now, so I'm not going to dig myself a deeper hole, I'm just going to go along with Rachel.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
Exactly.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
That's not fair.
I'm truly sorry it has come to this, but Chloe will have the chance for reinstatement in the fall. Her actions, beginning now, will be weighed heavily in that decision.
Also,
do you understand me? Both of you.
Screw you.
I understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives.
Such a dickhead.
That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
That is really unfair. I don't agree with that at all.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Not at all awkward.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip?
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Skip.
You're gonna be
does.
missed.
That was such an extreme punishment. I don't
really
agree with
care
it at all.
about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Emergency joint. So, I work in a school, and I've seen much shit during my career, and this is extreme. Like, you skip school for a day, and you get suspended for the whole year. I was expecting like a 1 week suspension. There are kids that do much worse than that, like much worse. They vandalize something in the school on purpose, or they seriously injure even a member of staff. Okay, and I've seen that happen before. Well, I haven't seen it myself. I've worked in a school where it has happened, and I've been told that it happened. And the kid only got like a 1 week suspension. So this is ridiculous, and she didn't cause anyone any harm. She didn't do anything sort of, that caused any permanent damage to anyone or anything.
I hid my stash behind the poster, which is behind my books.
It's just really stupid.
Bongo was a stray cat before we rescued her. Then she got run over by a car.
Oh no!
Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
Oh. I definitely want to take that. Yeah, like I'm going to take the homework.
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Almost. Yeah, I'm going to take my chemistry book. Trash.
Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Gotta love a bit of chemistry. What's all this about? Lots of random molecules, and you've got the equation, you've got silver nitrate plus... I can't see what that is. Was it ammonium carbonate or something? Gives you silver carbonate plus. Then you've got... Can't see what the bottom one is. Something plus the carbonate and iron. Oh, it's silver cation plus carbonate gives you silver carbonate. Well, okay, it says at the bottom, Chloe, I need to start seeing more effort from you or you're going to fail my class. The quality of your work lately simply doesn't speak to the amount of potential of seeing you. I know you're better than this. And she got an F. Wow. Yep, trash it. We might want to take this.
Keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things about this place.
I think we have to take the boat because that's where the hidden joint is. The emergency joint. Just want to check something. Yes, I am on air. Just wanted to check if I was streaming. No, I'm not. Hold on. Okay, yes. Anyway, ignore that. Right, we can... Let's trash the geometry book. English, ugh, that was one of my least favourite subjects. It's probably because the teachers I've had. We'll look at it anyway.
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with... Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go.
Metal.
Finally, what I actually came here for.
So oblivious to it all.
Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Had to bury your stash. Desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week. Oh dear. Wrecked.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Oh, you go, Chloe. Ooh. I do feel sorry for her. Now, I have to say something. She obviously tagged this whole place, and it's something that didn't take 2 minutes. You'd think the guy that's outside would have probably questioned something. I mean, that probably took her, what, a whole hour or something? Probably even more. And the guy was just waiting outside. Oh dear. Let's hope her mum isn't too hard on her.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Ugh, he's here. What's his name again? I can't remember.
Looks like David's here.
David.
Awesome.
Right.
Another
Well.
letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least...
Hold on. Let's have a look at James and Rose. You can't trust normal people, just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is a normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along really well before. James is the new district attorney in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up here from Orange County. Despite his job... Sorry, a bit of gas, not that you need to know. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mum, also seems pretty decent. She certainly really loves Rachel and James, poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents, and maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. Aww. Alright, we have a message from... Oh, loads of new messages. Wow. Okay, we've got one from Wells. Okay, about the fire. Okay, so it's just about the fire, that's not too bad. Rachel. Okay. Made it to my... Oh, okay, so this is just after the fire. Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet. We were born to be a spy. Jumping out of trains and shit. Oh man, we'd make such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Hold on a sec. 1 second. Sorry about that, just had to go AFK for a few. Right, meanwhile you're deep undercover as a passed out person. Lol, today was unforgettable, some of it sucked. Yeah, you know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck. I know. We should probably sleep, got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Wells blows, that meeting hella sucked. You're hella weird. You are. Seriously, we'll get revenge. Indeed you will. Here's a fire update. Elliot. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Aw. Lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Okay, you finished the chem. I think this is all old stuff from the previous episode. Yeah, this is all new stuff. And then, of course, we got Mum. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Okay, this is all from the last episode. Chloe Elizabeth Price. Okie doke. Right, I'm going to have to leave this episode for a few minutes because I do have to go. Nothing serious, just got to go for a few minutes. So I'm going to end the episode here and then see me next time for episode 5. Bye bye, guys.